I spoiled my kids. I ruined it. I gave them too much. That's my fault. It's our fault. I grew up blue collar. My history is so much different than my kids. I told my kids growing up, I asked God, I pray to God that they have half the childhood I did. And financially, we had nothing. I was a mistake. My mom has no problem. Yeah. No, my mom would tell me after 3 gin martinis, my hand to God, I didn't know what was going on growing up. All my siblings were like 20 years older. My nieces and nephews were my age and older. So I had like older kids going, "What's up, Uncle Jim?" Ma, who's that? That's your brother. That's a man. My mom would have 3 gin martinis, right? And I would never see pictures of them being married. I'm like, how did you? I never see. Well, here's what happened. Cling, 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 cling. You were a mistake, and I was gonna get rid of you. Yes, no, because in the 60s, I was in my 40s, and they said, you better not have that child, something can happen. And I thought my eggs were dried up, and I met your father, and she told me she was dried up. I am. Which is, and then I got pregnant, and I thought I was pregnant. Doctor said, I'm pretty sure you're pregnant, and if I was you, I would think about getting rid of the child because something can happen. And I talked to God. I said, I don't know if I want to get rid of the kid. I feel like I should. And then 3 months into it, I looked in the toilet and went, oh my God, it's gone. And I thought I lost you. And this is my mother, my history. And my father's going, Jesus Christ, Doris, don't tell him that. Well, it's the truth, Jim. Bling, 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 bling. And then I think it was 4 months later, and we were dancing, and I was on the floor, and we were trying to hook up with another couple. Jesus Christ, Doris. Oh, it was the 60s. Stop it, Jim. He's old enough to understand. And I felt a kick, and then another one. And I went, oh my God, that's not gas. And a month later, you came out. And thank God you're safe and healthy, and there's nothing wrong besides you looking sleepy all the time. You're a miracle! You're a miracle! Even the way my parents met, my mom's first husband was killed in World War II while she had his child, so she was traumatized. And then my father was in World War II, and he got married, had 3 kids, divorced, then met my mom, because he got divorced because he was alcoholic. What a shocker. 3 years in the Philippines. Okay, war's over. Go start a family. Hey, what's the latest Taylor Swift tweet? She's important, right? Every 4th of July, he'd be like, I gotta find a quiet place.